So guys, the first thing I did was I used my powder palette, this shade, my skin shade, just to reduce the oil on my brows. Hello, beauty within my hair. If this is the first time I'm seeing my video, you're welcome. Kindly subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, click the notification bells, and share this video. So I'm just doing a detailed eyebrow tutorial. Just sit back and enjoy the rest of this video. Just reduce the oil on my brows, or more like saying set the brows. So after doing that, I'm still going to be going over my brows with my setting powder, and this is from the Beauty setting powder. Just again. So after doing this, I'm going to be buffing that out. I'm going to be buffing that really out. And then I'll use my spoolie to spool out excess powder that has glued to my hair. So I'll just pull out excess powder that glued to my hair. So I'm using this hair wax, to just go over my brows again. Just a little. And reduce the quantity. So this is to make my brows lie or lay flat. So after I've done that, I'm still going to be using this foam I used before to just buff that again into my skin. This is to reduce the oil that came with this wax. So guys, right now I'm going to be drawing my brows. I'm not going to be starting from here. I'll just start all over from the middle. So just watch. And I go up. When you're done with that, you can still go ahead to sharpen your pencil. Just go ahead to sharpen your pencil if you feel it's not sharp. So just watch. Yeah. We're actually done with lining our brows. Now the next thing I'll be doing now is to brush out this line, so we'll have a flat line there. You can still go ahead to actually go ahead to fill in this other side, the outer side of the brow, with your pencil. So I'm using my pencil to just fill that out. So now right here, I'm just going to be making a tiny stroke. I'm doing the same thing all over to the other side. I'm going to be brushing that out just to have more like a natural look. I'm going to be concealing my brows with the Adventure Concealer in the shade Karachi. So I just watch closely so you see exactly what I'm doing. I'll just dip my brush. I'm using the Blossom flat brush. Just dip this brush and I go over from here. Oh, as I'm done with the other one, I'm going over again. I'm going to go over this with my brush just to finish cleansing it and give it a define. So I'm going to be blending that out. I'm using my Zikel brush from Zikel brush palette. So for this side, I'm going to be using my foundation shade, my foundation tone to do this side. So I don't have like, this side will not be too obvious. So this is supposed to be very mild. The shade I'm using here is the same shade I'm going to be using above my brows. So let me go over to the other side of the brows. I'll do the same thing, dip my brush. So right here I'm going to be using my foundation to conceal the other side. Clean up the excess of this other brush, the excess concealer from this brush. I go all over again. I've got many products here. Just trying to clean it. Using my hand to blend, and then I'm going over my upper brows. This much. And I'm going to be doing I'm not dragging, gradually going to be taking that Once I'm done with the ones on the brush, I go over again. Then when I get to this part, I drag. This side. So you practically dab that into the skin and then you blend out. So I'll go over to the other side of my brows and do the same thing. So guys, after blending this brows, I'm going to be going all over to set my brows. So I'm using my Melanie powder. I'm using my Melanie powder to set the highlighted part of my brows. And then I'm going up my brows to still set the brow. So I'm using the same powder, but now I'm buffing out the excess powder on my hand just to go over the eyebrow. Done with my brows, and this is the finished look of the brows. So if you've watched to this point, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to share this video, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love you guys, and I'll be seeing you on the next video.